Well, I was in Colorado, the summer of '07. I went to an oxygen bar out there, had a great time. I walked in there, really tired, probably like 2 in the afternoon, just chilled back, when I was doing it, I didn't really feel much, but then after I got out of the oxygen bar and started walking down the street, felt like I just took a nap. I was like, woke up right away. And that was on a drive across the country. And when I got back, I wanted to do this more often, and there wasn't really any place to do this. And little by little, I started this mobile oxygen bar, www.baltimoreoxygenbar.com.
Is it working for you? I know you do a lot of events, a lot of clubs. Does it work?
The best thing, besides all the health benefits, which are numerous, and I can talk about in a minute, but it brings people together. It's a social event, whether it's a birthday party or a Sweet 16, or whether it's a trade show or a concert. You're there sitting next to someone maybe you wouldn't normally sit next to. You're not putting another beer or another shot in your body. This is totally no calories, energizes every cell in your body, wakes you up. You get 90% of your energy from oxygen, 10% from food, and then there's 12 different aromas. It's just fun trying the different aromas. Little kids can do it. Anybody can do it, so it's just great, Well,
I tell you, to me, the way that I explain it, the way it feels, is almost like Vicks opens up your pores, but it's Vicks with a flavor attached to it. I don't know if that's the right way to explain it, and hopefully that'll give you more sales and not less. But that's what it felt like to me. What have other people said? How do they describe it?
Well, there's a lot of things. First, it's just, the party aspect of walking up and choosing your aroma and looking at what each aroma does and joking around with your friends. And then the initial feeling of this, enriched, oxygen-enriched air, going up your sinuses, going up your nose, just feeling that right away. And then feeling the aromatherapy right away, whether you got a eucalyptus or peppermint, spearmint, orange, cherry, cinnamon, whatever aroma you choose. And then after that, normally it's like, probably when you're done your session a couple minutes later and you start walking away, that's when you really feel that, oxygen boost.
Yeah, I felt that, really. You are available for parties, social gatherings. Tell us how to reach you.
Well, www.baltimoreoxygenbar.com.
Plug.
Yeah. My phone number's on there. It's also 443-695-5829, 443-695-5829. Yeah, we do all kinds of parties, all kinds of different events. Anything from bar mitzvahs where little 10-year-old, 13-year-old kids are doing it, up until all ages. So yeah, it's definitely taken off. Booked a senior prom and booked just all kinds of random events, at different universities and colleges and things like that. So it's going well.
And it definitely has health benefits.
Oh yeah, the oxygen we breathe is 21% oxygen, about 78% nitrogen, and then some other things. And this oxygen is about 85–90% oxygen. So basically, whatever every breath you take during you're on your oxygen session, it's like taking 4 or 5 breaths. You don't absorb every little bit of the oxygen, but you absorb a little more. And people have said, I feel like I've woken up a little. In addition to the aromatherapy and the experience.
Well, Steve, we appreciate you coming down, man.
All right.
You're always, welcome to come on and talk about the newest fragrance. Is that the right thing?
Or aromas.
Aromas,
yeah.
Fragrance is more, anyway. Stay with us.